Hi, my name is Cristina. I am an associate consultant at Bain in their Chicago office. I am originally from Monterrey, Mexico, and I recently graduated from the University of Notre Dame. And I actually started with Bain the summer after my sophomore year, doing a 5-day externship program called BELL, Building Entrepreneurial Leaders. So it's a program for diversity students, and really what it aims to do is introduce the world of consulting to students to figure out if that's a career path that they want to pursue and if Bain is a good fit for them. So after doing that program, I chose to come back for the full ACI internship after my junior year, and I had a great experience, so that made it really easy to come back here for the full-time position. What really drew me to Bain was the people, and that you're doing really challenging work here, challenging and interesting work. You're working with clients in a variety of different industries, and that really helps you build a very robust skill set that I think will prepare you well for any future endeavor. During my internship, I actually worked for a client in the utilities industry, and that was an industry that I didn't particularly think would interest me, but I think that's the great thing about consulting, is that you're sort of thrown into these industries that you probably don't know a lot about, but you end up liking them, and you end up finding really rewarding opportunities to learn and grow and interact with great client maps and with great people at Bain. The work was very strategic, which I liked, but it also helped me develop both qualitative and quantitative abilities. And I also think what sets Bain apart is that they really invest in the professional development of their employees. They want their employees to be successful at Bain, but they also want them to be able to cultivate their hobbies and their interests outside of Bain. A fun fact about me is that I really like photography, and living in Chicago, that's something that I've been able to keep working on. And I also really love education, and through Bain I've been able to continue working with different schools and different mentorship programs here in Chicago, so that's been really rewarding. I think from the diversity perspective, it means just finding different support networks, and that's something that Bain does a really good job at. So they have the LATBA community, for instance, which is for Latinos at Bain, and we get together on a quarterly basis, try to plan events around here to spread the importance of diversity and to really introduce the Latin culture here at the firm. 2 tips that I can give people that are interested in consulting is definitely to start working on case prep early on. The cases are an important part of the recruiting process, but also as you're working on the cases, make sure that you're enjoying them, because they are representative of the work that you do in consulting. And the second tip would be to network. There's nothing like talking to people that already work at Bain to get a feel for whether it's a place that is a good fit for you.